Hello and welcome to this brief video exploring two great initiatives that we've achieved in the School of Health Sciences at the University of Greenwich towards the end of 2024 and taking us into 2025. One of them is called an articulation of agreement, and the other one is the validation of a brand new postgraduate certificate in advanced forensic practice for healthcare professionals, a totally new field of practice for us to be working in. These collaborations are with three national organisations within the UK, each of them with their own international reach. One of them is the Faculty of Sexual and Reproductive Healthcare, another is the British Association for Sexual Health and HIV, and the brand new field of practice for us is working with the UK Association for Forensic Nurses and Paramedics. Our aim throughout the whole production of this programme was to develop a compassionate and authentic programme of excellence, of learning for the individuals that come onto these programmes, but to empower and enable them to carry on that excellence in the clinical care they provide for others as well. The development of the postgraduate certificate has been headed up by four of us, working in great collaboration together. Liam Hamilton, one of our simulation fellows, a paramedic with great forensic experience, especially from prison settings. Professor Stacey Banwell, who's in our School of Law and Criminology with expertise in sexualities, genders and criminology, and Owen Bradley from the Metropolitan Police Service, leading nursing education there, who's been totally invaluable in guiding us throughout the whole development of this programme. The programme runs across a whole year, and we intend to have it starting twice in each academic year, once in September and once in January. One route will focus on nurses and paramedics working in custody services, criminal justice, maybe even prison nursing as well, and the other one will be more focused on those working in sexual offences services. When we took the programme to validation, we were fortunate to walk away with a number of commendations as well. And as you can see from those on the list in front of you, some of the great ones that I'd really like to celebrate here are our collaborations. So with the UK Association for Forensic Nurses and Paramedics, with the Metropolitan Police Nursing Team, with Owen Bradley and his colleagues, and especially the way in which we've engaged with people who have been students on this programme at a former university, and then those who want to come on and do it here. So we've really been listening to the student voice. And as you can see that by the popping up image on here as well, we've also gone down the route of digital creativity, and we've got an award-winning simulation centre, and with international awards, so we'll be able to draw on the services of that, especially through the work of Liam Hamilton. We've taken on board the concepts around compassionate assessment and authentic assessment, making sure that all that we do enables the students on this programme to develop academically, professionally, and have an impact on the service delivery that they're actually doing. You'll notice by looking at the screen there isn't an essay, an exam or a dissertation anywhere to be seen, but we've based our assignments around the 6 case studies of UCAF&P that were required of us. But each one of them is expected of the students in totally different ways, especially lots of them encouraging them to develop digital creative literacy and to be able to disseminate their works to others. So whether designing stuff to present at conferences, for example, or to share them back at work with others. So not static assignments, but those that will enable and empower our students. We're also proud with this programme the way in which we've got collaborations across the university. So 2 of the modules are housed within the School of Health Sciences, but one with Professor Stacey Banwell is in the School of Law and Criminology. We also have a big department of forensic scientists on our Medway campus, and we're truly grateful for the collaboration from the team there with John Foster, the Associate Professor in Forensics at Medway. A few moments ago I mentioned digital creativity for the students, but it's digital creativity for us as staff as well. So we've been using different types of technologies to explore ways of developing the curriculum, and now we've learned those skills so that we can pass them on to the students and share new innovations in their digital capabilities throughout this programme. It's also important for us to build a true and genuine sense of community with our learners as well. Most of the programme will be delivered live online, with some asynchronous learning and just a very few days coming to our campuses, and that's mainly for their crime scene, forensics, the simulation elements and the courtroom experience. So that'll be on campus. The rest, because we appreciate people are coming from all over the UK, the rest of it will be live online. So we're looking again at technologies that we can use to enable people to meet and greet, so they can build up relationships, get to know each other, so that when they do come onto campus then they're already well known to each other, and also to give them some space at the end of the day if they need to debrief or chat with each other before they actually go. So looking at ways of really building a great community together of people from right across the country. And that's it from me at the University of Greenwich. I hope this video has given you some information, and especially if you're a person that wants to do this course, please feel free to contact us, find out more about it, and look at the opportunities you've got for studying with us. We hope that people who attend this programme will truly enjoy it and wish to stay on even more, maybe through postgrad diploma, master's degree, and who knows, some may even choose to stay on and do research with us for doctoral studies as well. Thank you so much for listening.